Welcome to another Forza Horizon 4 video, guys. Today we are going to be talking all about the full car list for Forza Horizon 4 and all of the barn finds because they have officially leaked. I really didn't expect to be making this video right now, but apparently that's what's going on. Before we do get into this, one, if you missed any of our other Forza Horizon 4 videos, I recommend you check them out so you sort of understand what the game is. I will link to those down below. Two, obviously, spoiler alert for this video, because if you don't want to know the full car list or the barn find, you might want to skip this one. And three, all credit for this video goes to Datenshi, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He's the one who actually released this car list and got his hands on the full game somehow and was able to jump into the files and find all of these cars, so credit goes to him for this car list. So like I said, once again, spoiler alert, skip this video if you don't want to see the full car list for Forza Horizon 4. With that being said, let's get into this. So in Forza Horizon 4, there are over 150 cars from over 100 manufacturers, which is pretty crazy, and obviously in this video I won't be able to list all 450 of those, but I did decide to include the honorable mentions, some things that I thought were quite interesting, some new things, some Forza Edition cars, or Horizon Edition cars, and the barn finds as well. If you would like to check out the full list for yourself, there's a list down below, and you guys can check it out in your own time and scroll through every single car that's coming to Forza Horizon 4. So, let's start it off with the barn finds for Forza Horizon 4. I feel like there's four very, very cool ones. There is an old blower Bentley from the 1930s coming to Forza Horizon 4. You might recognize this thing from an old Top Gear episode a couple years ago. There's also some very cool classic British stuff like the MG MGB and the Triumph Spitfire, as well as the PLP-50. The PLP-50 is officially confirmed. I would imagine it's going to be the lightest car in the game, probably the car with the least amount of horsepower in the game, and probably the smallest car overall. So if you want to play some car soccer, that would be a pretty good ball in the game. If you do want to check out the other barn find cars, links down below, like I said. Let's get into this car list though, because there are some very cool returning cars coming to the game, but there are also cars coming to Forza Horizon for the first time ever. So let's get into this. Apologies if you see me looking towards my list here. There are a lot of cars and I didn't want to miss anything cool. So there's the Warthog. The AMG Warthog is coming back for Forza Horizon 4, which is a fun car. Hopefully this time around you're going to be able to do some cool modifications to it. For the first time ever for a Forza Horizon game, the Cadillac Limo is coming to Forza Horizon 4. This was introduced back in Forza 6, and obviously the thing is super, super cool. I created some really fun videos with the thing, so I cannot wait to try this thing out in a Horizon game for the first time ever. We are also getting one of my personal favorite cars ever, is finally coming back to the game. The Audi RS6, specifically from 2015. This monster is coming back. Something that definitely is not a monster, but is coming back for Horizon 4 is the BMW Isetta. The tiny little thing is coming back for Forza Horizon 4. I cannot wait. This was always our soccer ball in previous games. It should be really fun to have it back. It's just a fun car to screw around with, really. The Dodge Dart is also coming back for Forza Horizon 4, so be on the lookout for this thing, possibly smashing drag records if you can obviously swap that V12 engine in it again. This thing will be a competitor from the get-go, so be on the lookout for it if you are a drag racing person. A new car coming to the Forza franchise is the Eagle Speedster from 2012. You might have seen this thing in a recent episode of Top Gear. You might recognize it from Top Gear. It's a pretty cool car. It's sort of like an upgraded, modified sort of kind of thing of a Jag E-Type, which is awesome. One of my personal favorite cars that I used probably most in Forza Horizon 3 is coming back, and that is the Ford Crown Victoria. The cop car is coming back for Horizon 4. We've also got some very, very expensive stuff in the Ferrari 250 GTO, the Ferrari 250 GT, the Ferrari 250 LM. Those, be on the lookout for them being probably the most expensive cars in the game. Those are coming to Horizon 4. The Lamborghini Centenario is also coming back for more in Forza Horizon 4. This thing very well could be the fastest car in the game. It will probably give the McLaren Senna a run for its money in this game. The Centenario was the fastest car in Forza Horizon 3. We will see if it's able to uphold its crown in Horizon 4. And then we get something that I really didn't expect in Forza Horizon 4, and that is the Mercedes racing truck. It is coming to Horizon 4, and Oh boy, I don't really know what to expect with this little thing, or little thing. It's massive, it's a racing truck. Anyways, it's coming to the game. We, of course, also have the insanely fast, super bike fast, McLaren 720S, and oh boy, that thing is going to be crazy. It's coming to Forza 7 soon, but is also going to be making its way over to Horizon 4, which is going to be awesome. We've also got two little quirky things coming to this game. We've got the Morgan three-wheeler, that's making its return, but we've also got the Morgan Aero SS, which you might remember from Forza 4, I believe, was the last game this thing was in. Anyways, it's a really cool car. It's made of wood, and it's just a fun car to mess around with. We've also got two different GTR R35s in this game. We've got the 2012 and we've got the 2017, so you will actually be able to play sorta kinda with my actual car if you're interested in that. We've also got a couple of really quick Porsches as well, being the GT2 RS and the 918. Both make their return, as does something not so fast. The Reliant Supervan is coming back. We've also got the 2017 Ram Power Wagon, which is something that we saw in some screenshots, but I'm super, super happy this thing is coming. I really like these big, beefy pickup trucks. I know they're sort of like, not everyone's a fan of them, but I don't know, I just really like them. They're different in this game, and I like big, beefy pickup trucks in the game. It's fun. One noticeable absence is obviously Toyota. We reported it on this before that Toyota is not coming back for Forza Horizon 4, and that is confirmed with this leaked car list. It is not coming to the game. We do have a couple of non-Toyota manufacturer cars, but we do have like the Arctic truck, a Baja truck, and a trophy truck, and some other things sort of like that. But yeah, that means there's going to be no Supra, no A86, no Celica. None of that are going to be in Horizon 4. Volkswagen is also coming back. They've got their Golf Rs. The Touareg is coming to Forza Horizon for the first time. And we've also got some cool Scirocco's as well. And finally, for the normal cars, Zenvo is coming back for Horizon 4, which was just a fun car to mess around with. A very different looking car, but was fun to play with. Also, on this leaked car list, we were able to figure out that there are 26 different Horizon Edition or Forza Editions in Forza Horizon 4. So in case you don't know, Horizon Editions or Forza Editions are sort of like upgraded cars that come stock, that sort of Turn 10 makes or Playground Games make. So if you have a normal, let's say a normal Golf R, Forza will make an upgraded Golf R Horizon Edition, which has like some upgrades on it, and it's just a cool sort of rare edition of the car. Anyways, there's 26 different ones of those coming back, and I spotted some cool ones in the list that were very, very cool. We've now got a Horizon Edition or a Forza Edition Aston Martin Vulcan, which should be insanely quick. That thing was awesome in Horizon 3, and I think it's going to be very, very cool in Horizon 4, especially with some Horizon Edition upgrades. We've got an Alfa Romeo Giulia, which should be fun. We've got a Caterham R500, which is one of my personal favorite cars. We've got a Lamborghini Reventon, which is going to be quite cool. We might see a wide-body kit on that. I don't know. We've obviously got one for the Aventador, but I don't know what we'll have for the Reventon. The Nissan Titan is getting a Horizon Edition or Forza Edition as well, which is going to be pretty cool. Like I said, I always love these big, beefy pickup trucks, so I like seeing more of that. And we've also got a really weird one, which was the Volkswagen Type 2. And for those of you who don't know what that is the Volkswagen bus. For some reason, that's getting a Horizon Edition. I don't know what it will look like, but I can imagine the thing's gonna be pretty crazy. But yeah, boys, that is the full car list for Forza Horizon 4, the barn finds as well. Like I said, if you want to see the full list, check it out down below. Those are my honorable mentions. Let me know in the comments down below which ones are your most favorite, and let me know if I missed anything on the car list. That is really, really cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will keep you guys updated with everything Forza Horizon 4 related here on the channel, so make sure you subscribe, smash the like button, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys soon with some more Horizon 4 videos. I'll see you guys then. Bye!